Hey, it is Greg Milby, Kentucky's Heartland, kentuckysheartland.com. And, nothing better starting your work week off than interviewing a gorilla. And Travis. Travis is not the gorilla, by the way. That's. Are we going to go with your real name or are we going to go with the gorilla?
Zira.
Zira?
Zira, yeah.
All right, so we have Zira here. And then you have another gorilla called Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Zira.
is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Planet of the Apes inspired names. Got to go with the old movie shout out.
All right. So, what the deal is, the city of Elizabethtown Parks and Recreation is doing gorilla grams for Valentine's Day. So, if you love that special someone in your life and you can't think of that gift that will be memorable next year, this is the opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's $10, and we'll bring Zira or Caesar. You pick on the form which one you want. So you either get the male or the female. I personally prefer the male, so I don't have to wear a tutu. But anyway, staring at me like that for.
So how does this work? So when you book the gorilla, what do they do? Do they show up? Do they dance? What do they do?
Yeah, so you tell us where to go, and we'll go to your significant other or your child or whatever, and we'll take them a gift, a Valentine. Maybe leave a little message for them. If you got something you want to give them, maybe we can work that out too. Mm-hmm. And we show up, we do a little dance, give them a little prize.
Also, there's a dance involved. I like that. Yeah. All right, so
Zira's brought you a gift.
That is nice. I like that. I have a banana from Zira.
You want your potassium to get low.
Call me later. This is the weirdest interview I've done in a long time.
I'm excited.
I'm just saying. So Gorilla Grams, they're $10, and you have to register by a certain day, though, right?
Yeah. So the deadline is February 11th. That gives us 3 days to get ready for Valentine's Day, of course. And you can find the application on Parks and Rec webpage, on our Facebook page. You can stop by Pritchard and see one of us, and we'll help you out if you got any questions. If you're afraid you're out of the zone, usually we stay within city limits. That's kind of our rule. If you're close or on the border, you can always email us or call us. All of our information is on the website.
I just keep looking over here to that side and seeing the gorilla. Thinking this is great. So whose idea was this?
Well, this is Anna's idea. She it's her brainchild, I guess. She loves these little characters. So we came up with this one.
So is this just to get the word about Parks and Recreation out? Is that pretty much it? Just kind of top of mind awareness?
Yeah, we haven't. We came from the sports park, and Parks and Recreation kind of didn't have a lot of, events like this. So part of the idea is it gets the word out about what we're doing on Parks and Rec, but also it's kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's Parks and Rec, too. It's supposed to be fun.
We're trying to have a good time with it, right?
All right, well, that's good. All right, so you've got until February the 11th to get your registration in. Is there a limited number? Is there a certain number? Are you worried about selling out?
Not right now. We'll see. If we get, 300, then, we'll try to rein it in because we're only available from about 9 to 5, our normal work day. So if we get to that point, we'll probably do a drawing on Facebook.
Okay.
Kind of narrow it down.
And let's just say I know somebody that they're going to be in the office between 11 and 1. I know you can't probably pinpoint a time, but do you give can people reserve a ballpark figure?
So once we get everything kind of lined out, we'll schedule it in and give you a heads up so you'll know. That way, if you're involved, you can kind of try to keep them in the office or keep them in the classroom or wherever. That's how we'll do it. Yeah,
I think it's a great idea. It's very unique, very different. Singing, dancing gorillas showing up at your office and workplace. If you love your significant other, that's special. It's different. If you don't love your significant other, I think it's even better.
It might be even better, yeah.
They're going to be hearing about that for a long time.
Really embarrass them.
But thanks for the banana. And you guys are doing some other programs too. And so we're going to start really highlighting these over the next few months because there's a laundry list of things that you guys are doing. But I know you've got a 1,000-mile club that you're putting together. Because running around here, my side business, my side hustle is a race management business. And I know there are a lot of 5Ks and races in our area. So you're highlighting that with a 1,000-mile club.
Yeah, so the idea kind of came from, they have a similar thing in Richmond where Anna used to work. And the kind of idea was, a part of our health insurance is supposed to stay healthy. So kind of we're thinking about what do we do that can help the staff stay healthy or get more active? What can we do that'll help the community do the same thing? So let's do a 1,000-mile club. So it sounds like a lot, but it's really only like 3 miles a day, 3.5 miles a day, something like that. So when you look at it as a per day basis, that's really not a lot. Especially I don't run at all. So So 3 miles a day doesn't sound that bad.
I know, yeah. I mean, you don't run at all, but 3 miles
Yeah.
doesn't sound like much at all.
And so the way we structured it is there'll be it's a $25 fee, and what that does is it kind of gives you access to the club we're using the Strava app. There'll be a 1,000-mile club there. It tracks everything for you. You can run or walk, doesn't matter. You can bike if you want. And if you do bike, it's a 3-to-1 ratio, so it'll be 3,000 miles. And the reason being is it's pretty easy to get 1,000 miles on a bike. I mean, you can coast for a while. Easier is a better term.
And you can do both, actually.
Yeah,
so if you want to cycle and do that, it's good.
And some people are.
The Strava app is a great app. If you're somebody just getting into fitness, I encourage you to do that because it's kind of like the Facebook for runners and cyclists, what I tell people. And we always make the joke that it doesn't count unless it's on Strava because, I mean, it's literally locked in there as part of your history. So it's just $25, and then you've got some incentives along the way.
Yeah, so at 100 miles, you'll get a T-shirt, a 1,000-mile T-shirt. And then at 250, 500, 750, and 1,000, we'll have different rewards. So at 1,000 miles, you'll be put on a plaque that we'll put up in the community center. At 500, we have like a stainless steel mason jar we're giving out. And then there'll be a giveaway from Running Souls. I kept wanting to say Will, but not everybody's going to know what that means. And then at 250, we'll have a state theater pass, so you'll get one pass to go see whatever movie or show you want to get. They're very nice of us, very nice of them to give us that. And then we'll also have a Part 3 round we can give away. You can go to the Part 3. And we're looking at a couple other sponsors, you included. So.
Yeah, we're going to throw some stuff in there because, I mean, it's a running thing.
Yeah.
And it is really good. Plus, the thing is, people think 3 miles a day. And that's an average of 3 miles a day. A lot of runners and people that start to get into running, maybe they're running the Derby half marathon or whatever, they're going to be picking up a lot of miles on the weekend. So this will be an opportunity as part of that club to know where people are meeting up to run too. Yeah. So if you need to get a long run in, which, if you're running a half marathon, you'll get up to 9 to 10 miles on a long run, on a training run. You'll be able to meet up with somebody and run.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about Strava. You can set up meetings. You can put up the route you took. And one of my favorite things about it is when I do things, I do get a little competitive, and there's a leaderboard, so you can kind of see where you rank against the other guys. In the club.
I hate that. I'm never up on the leaderboard. I create segments, and still, after about a day or two, I'm no longer in the lead.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, no, it's not great at all. So they can sign up, and all of that information is on the Facebook page for the Parks and Rec as well.
And also, if you, for whatever reason, if you don't like the app, it won't connect to your Fitbit, or you can't get it to work, or you're old school and don't have a smartphone, I have a running log. It's on the honor system, so banking on you to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the reward is on you. I mean, it's all about your fitness. I mean, there's really nothing at the end of the day that's going to benefit you from cheating, so we wouldn't want you to do that. All right, another program, the third program we wanted to talk about is financial programs. So you guys are doing some financial education.
Yeah, we're going to do them quarterly, and it's in conjunction with Fort Knox Credit Federal Union. The first one will be in March, and they'll run, like I said, quarterly after that. So the one in March will be at Pritchard, and then we're doing a renovation at Pritchard. So our next one will be actually at the police station. And the idea behind that is a lot of people in my generation, we're not well schooled on financial issues for whatever reason. And this kind of gives an opportunity for professionals in the industry and my neck beard. No? Okay.
Anna's doing sign
to teach us how to
here.
be responsible.
Right. That's great. I love the bow. Anna, here. There you go. I love the bow. We'll give them a close-up of the bow there. All right, so that information as well. If you are watching this on Facebook on Kentucky's Heartland, go to our website, kentuckysheartland.com, click on the Featured tab, and you'll see this video. And underneath the video, we'll have the information about each one of the programs that we talked about here with the link to get you over to Parks and Rec. So, of course, you're seeing the information on the screen as well. So, appreciate you coming in.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
This is Travis. This is Anna, a.k.a. what's the gorilla's name? Zira. That's a Planet of the Apes thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. I just heard that. I'm not really a Planet of the Apes guy. I live it every day. I'm about as hairy as that. So anyway, we appreciate you watching. This is Kentucky's Heartland. Visit us at kentuckysheartland.com.